Alright. Something. Feels kind of robin-ish. That is a big robin. That has got to be one of my biggest robins. Gonna keep him 17-inch sea robin. Alright, hey there everybody. Welcome back. Got a day out here in the Sound, early morning. It's not too early. Kind of woke up late actually. It's probably like 5:45 now. Missed the sunrise. Gonna try some shallow water fluke, and then we'll try more deeper water once the tide is at its peak. Once it's moving the fastest, I want to go back to that deeper area. Okay, but right now I want to, until the tide picks up, I want to try shallower stuff with like a jerk shad, maybe like 10 feet of water, some boulder patches, some rough bottom, just to see if there's like fluke. I've seen fluke here previously, so I want to see if there's more fluke here again. Really, this is like the time to capitalize on fluke, at least in this area, because if it's anything like the last 2 years, it's just gonna be impossible, like nearly impossible to find a fluke once these waters get warm. So I already picked up a big sea robin, so we're going home with sea robins, porgies, and fluke, the typical, whatever we can find. Oh, yes. That's a fluke. That's a good fluke. Wow. He thumped that. Oh my goodness, this is a good fluke. Oh, man. I didn't even get to see it either, but it had the most weight of any fluke I've caught so far this year. It was definitely a nice one. There we go. It's a small fluke, I think. Alright, so we're just using this, it's like a half ounce jig head. It's a gold jerk shad. The color is like a greenish white. I think it might be like mackerel or sardine, maybe. The drift is really slow right now, so I'm just kind of casting up current, working it back. It's pretty much if I was fishing from shore. With the jerk shads, you kind of need more of a horizontal retrieve. They don't work as good doing a vertical jig, especially if it's not moving quick enough. The bait's just gonna go up and down and like up and down and just gonna pound the bottom like that, where you want it going like this. Oh, Extinct sea robin. Thought I had a nice fluke for a second. I'll keep this one too. I don't know what that is. I think I got it though. It's probably a bluefish. Now that I think about it. It's not really running like a bluefish though. Yeah, it's a bass. Those are bass on the surface. It's kind of cool. You know, something that fought a little different. Oh, look at them, they're going crazy. I wonder what they're chasing. I think I got another one. Oh, yeah. Feels a little better. It's awesome, he's at the surface. Oh, yeah. This is still a schoolie. He's got some fight though. A little better size. No, they won't hit it. Definitely feeding on a small bait. Really need like an epoxy jig. It's so weird they won't take it now. Look at them all under the boat. Wow. Whoa. This is crazy. I need probably switch to an epoxy jig if I really want to get them. Or small gulp. many fish under the boat. Look at that. They're small bass though. Like I don't know if I care to like change everything to try to catch them. This is pretty small presentation. Kind of a little surprised they don't care for it. I did catch 2 of them. That's on there good. Alright, here's the bait pod. Is it bait? Or is it porgy? Oh, that's a fluke. Small fluke. Alright. See ya. I will go back to the shallows after this current slows down a little bit. I do think there are some nice fluke over there. But, you know, there's some nice marks here too. Just not getting a whole lot of bites. Even porgies, I haven't caught a porgy. I know they're out here though. Definitely was marking them. Some more bait clouds, which is good. Oh, dang. Come back. Some good life on the bottom right here, but just not getting hit a lot. Definitely have one pickup there, but let's go to the pink. Oh, that's a good fluke. As soon as I change to the pink. Crazy. Hey. Like I'm fluke fishing. Why don't I have the net ready? Tiny. He felt big. It felt like a monster. Missed that pickup. Ah. Oh. Oh. Yeah. That's a robin. Looks like we're grilling robins today. Alright, let's see if we can find a fluke in the midst of the robins. I think there's another big fluke in here. I really do. Alright, take a couple casts up current. See what happens. It's kind of nice actually. The wind, it's wind against tide, so the wind is pushing me up current. So I can cast up current and just kind of work it back. I need to kind of make my way that way anyway. Curious how the porgy boats are doing, because I'm not seeing a whole lot of porgy life out here. I'm sure they're doing okay. When you start using bait, you know, it can attract them. Oh. Oh, somebody's on it. Don't even need this part. It's just gonna affect the reaction. It doesn't have to touch the head. Oh. Not sure what this is. No, it's a sea robin. Yeah, just fighting weird. Some big sea robins today. I caught something. Probably a robin. I don't know, this feels heavy. Oh no, that's a big head shake. that is. Oh, it's a nice fluke. It's a nice fluke. Oh, man. Oh, dear. This net is not in a good spot. Oh. I'm gonna lose this fish. Nope, got him. It's gonna be close, but I think he's a keeper. The hook came out too while I was in the net. Alright, let's measure him up before we mess with him too much. Yeah, he's about 19. Yeah, he's 19. There you go. Close mouth. Yeah. He's 19. We'll keep him. Gotta be 18 and a half. If it was that close to 19 last year, I would have let him go. It's just too close, but with the new regs being 18 and a half, he's definitely good. Alright, so that'll do it. I ended up barbecuing these sea robins whole. I tried them whole, and to be honest, they didn't turn out as good as I would have liked them to. I think it's the bloodline that when you cook them with the bloodline, they just don't come out as good as if you take that bloodline out. You know, fluke's great, sea bass is great, but I think it's mostly because they don't have a bloodline when you cook them whole. But that being said, you know, I did end up making a fluke franchise with the fluke that I caught, and so I'll make a cook video of that. But you know, sometimes these videos just get kind of long, so we're gonna save that for another day. I got another sea bass ceviche video from last year as well that I'll post soon, so you can stick around for that. But yeah, just check out what this sea robin had in his belly. I thought it was very interesting. Thanks again for watching, and I'll see you all on the next one. Whoa.
What?
Oh man.
What is it? What?
Look what this guy has.
Tummy?
Look what he's got in his belly.
Oh.
2 big mantis shrimps.
Yeah.
Look at those mantis shrimps.
Whoa.
Look at that.
I think those are shrimp.
And that, ladies and gentlemen, is why we need to keep sea robins. This is what he's taking food away from the fluke. Probably the most ununderstood and unappreciated. These things are fresh. These are fresh. I could eat these.